Welcome back as we continue our journey into the arcade planet. Hi, Moon. You are so friendly. Oh, it just winked at me. Well, that's fun. It is a new version, which means, of course, new banners and stuff. Oh, Archer, other Archer, and Rin Tosaka, or Tosaka Rin. Oh, that's fun. I love that. Damn you, Gilgamesh. Oh, are they calling Rin Archer then? Or are they saying Gilgamesh is either called Gilgamesh or Archer? So we can either claim Archer's light cone or Gilgamesh's. Archers or Archers. Okay. I think I have about half this number at the moment, so maybe a little less. Is that you, Himeko? You getting a new version in honor of this being your home world? It is Himeko Nova. Fun. And Sparxicle, of course. Done. Okay, yeah, Don Hung, PT, and Evernight. So it doesn't look like we can actually try out either Gilgamesh or Rin yet. I'm gonna go ahead and make these 24 wishes, why not? Alright, Himeko Nova. So you're still Erudition. Pretty sure your other one was Erudition too. Alrighty. Let's see, she pilots a mech. That's fun. That's a lot of fun. To attack and maze and deal massive damage, of course. Hope it's a Gundam. Allies can call in mech support for attacks. And during exploration, she pilots a mech and instantly defeats multiple enemies. Nice. Got the sort of military shoulder tassels, I see. Her hair grew, didn't it? Oh, nice. It's a fun staff. Only went for 51% crit rate. Maybe she gets some extra. Enkindle, the first lodestar, huh? And deals 100%. Oh wait, normally they don't have this at level 6. I think usually they have it at level 5. So that's probably why it's 100 instead of 90. Upraise the Vanward Crescent. I think that's also the case for these. I think these are usually level 9 instead of 10. After using the skill, immediately recovers all assist skill uses. Himeko Nova gains a navigator's semaphore, lasting for 3 turns. Duration decreases it by 1 at each of her turns. The start, which has navigator semaphore. Damage dealt by all allies increases by 20%. Okay, so she's also a bit of a support then. The start of every turn immediately recovers 1 assist skill use, which is an extra ability that can be granted to an ally target. Using an assist skill will also consume the current action turn. We too stride the stars. High energy cost, pretty typical these days. Seems like a lot of toughness reduction at least. Immediately takes control of Star Blazer. I assume that's the mech. Star Blazer can launch hyperluminal particle beam against enemies 6 times, or consume source energy to launch orbital annihilation pulse. Alright. Dealing fire damage up to 762% of her attack to one designated enemy, and up to 252% to other targets. Charge exclusive to the Star Blazer up to 3 points. Okay. When the uses of hyperluminal particle beam are depleted, automatically launches an orbital annihilation pulse, followed by final hit, dealing 3 instances of damage. Each instance dealing fire damage equal to 80% of her attack to one random enemy. When hyperluminal particle beam or orbital annihilation pulse deals fatal damage to all enemies on the field, or when enemy HP can no longer be reduced, immediately launches final hit. Alright. So this is the damage for the orbital annihilation pulse. This is the damage of final hit. And then, oh wait, no, that's the maximum damage. But the actual damage calculation is down here. Hyperluminal particle beam. Damage equal to 32% of her attack to all enemies. Gains 1 point of source energy, up to 3. And then consumes 1 point of source energy to deal fire damage equal to 20% of Himiko's attack to all enemies. I assume that's per point. Or no. For every 1 point consumed, additionally deals 1 instance of damage equal to 30% to one random enemy. It doesn't sound like a lot. Is this the maximum damage for the entire ultimate then? Perhaps. So you're definitely not reaching those numbers with this. Or maybe that's the damage done immediately upon using it. Probably a maximum, actually. The Silver Rail, hushed in antiquity. When using ultimate, immediately gains 3 source energy. If the current source energy is 3 or more. When using the orbital annihilation pulse attack, the damage multiplier of the pulse against random single enemies increases by 30%. Never been a big fan of bounces. Well, I guess there are certain situations where bounces are better for an erudition. Namely, helps when there's fewer targets. A fire and far faring. While Himiko's on the field, immediately deploys the territory Star Blazer Visioscape, summoning Star Blazer to the field and granting all ally characters 1 assist skill use. Okay, so she doesn't even have to use her ultimate for the first time. Or is Star Blazer a summon? And she just takes control of it for the ultimate. In which case, maybe Sunday would be good for her. Yeah, that's why they have Sunday up here. If so, I'm actually happy that they're not limiting having summons just to Remembrance. That'll help the utility of a lot of other characters, like Sunday, who particularly target summons. So all or ally characters can use assist skill to call upon Star Blazer to attack enemies. Using assist skill is considered as Himiko Nova using her skill. And she gains 20% increased all-type resistance penetration, 80% increased crit damage. Nice. Still kind of surprised she doesn't want more crit rate. Maybe something down here. When attacking, or maybe because of Sunday. When attacking I forget if he does just crit damage or crit rate too. When attacking, can ignore weakness types. Ooh, nice. To reduce enemy toughness. When breaking weaknesses, triggers the fire weakness break effect. Ally characters other than Himiko use their assist skill, regenerates 4 energy for them. Also nice. Wither, The last and first men. When Himiko launches assist skill, does not consume assist skill uses. No? It doesn't actually say, as far as I can see, how assist skill is used, but I assume it's whenever someone uses a skill. And yeah, so that would make sense. When she uses her skill, it also uses assist skill. But in this case, it doesn't use up the point. At the start of the turn, if the assist skill uses have reached the current cap, Himiko Nova additionally regenerates 5 energy. Also nice. Hark! The Express's pulse roars. When a Trailblaze companion's character, other than Himiko... Oh... So she synergizes specifically with Trailblaze companions, huh? I assume that means people on the Star Rail, on the Astral Express. When they use assist skill, that character immediately gains 1 extra turn. Nice. In which they can insert the use of their ultimate. Oh. The extra turn gained from assist skill will not repeatedly trigger this trace effect. So the extra turn can only use the ultimate, but I assume only if they have the energy? Oh, here's the assist skill effect, finally. Trailblaze, by your side. Deals fire damage equal to 160% of her attack to all enemies. There you go. That's the real damage dealer, isn't it? And additionally deals 3 instances of damage, with each instance dealing fire damage equal to 24% of her attack to 1 random enemy. When used by Himiko Nova, deals fire damage equal to 200% of her attack to all enemies. And additionally, 4 instances, with each doing 32%. So it's a bit stronger when she uses her skill. If user is a Trailblaze companion other than Himiko, then depending on the user, she gains 1 of the special effects. The extra assist skill via all special effects can be launched up to 2 times per battle. This count is reset after she uses her ultimate. Cool. Companion Protocol of Verdict. Enters the Companion Protocol Verdict state, increases damage dealt by Himiko by 100%, and additionally increases her ultimate damage by 100%. Nice! After her teammates actively use their ultimate 2 times, she immediately launches 1 assist skill against enemies at no cost. Huh. That applies to Stell, Danhong, and Sunday. All versions of Danhong. And then Companion Protocol Decimation. Increases all allies' crit damage by 100%. Additionally, increases the crit damage dealt by skill by 100%. Okay. For every 1 enemy target hit by allies gains 1 charge. When charge reaches 9, consumes all charge, and Himiko launches 1 assist skill against enemies at no cost. This instance cannot grant charge, right? And that applies to Himiko, Welt, and both versions of March. Presumably, it also applies to non-imaginary version of March 7th. All right. Finally, her technique, Star Chartered Cruise. When she's in the team, increases the max technique points by 3. Oh, nice. After using technique, enters the cruise state for 30 seconds. Actively using the technique consumes 2 technique points, and immediately attacks all enemies within a certain range. After entering combat, immediately uses skill 1 time at the start of each wave. Nice. Attacking a normal enemy, immediately defeats them without entering combat. Okay. I always like these ones. No technique points are consumed if no enemies are hit. Let's see. Oh my, yes. Oh. Yes, please. Oh, this is the most fun. Boom. 10 out of 10, no notes.
Set forth! Lead us starward!
Trial is fitting.
So yeah, we just have a giant mech in the background.
Stand in their way.
So teammates can summon Star Blazer for support attack. Right?
Will endure.
Himeko Nova is on the field. An ally character takes action, they can beckon Star Blazer. Right. Sound seemed to be off there. So, okay. That doesn't take our action. It's something we can do in addition.
Mountains grow. Dragons rise.
It's coming. Fighting the West Wind, away we go!
I need to be better.
Stop, Elvis Bird.
This time, I'm not fighting alone.
This is new. Giving actual, you know, tutorial-like directions. Yeah.
Drive toward New Dawn!
It really is a Gundam-looking
Call
thing.
loud and clear.
So is her... No. I don't see it on here, so I'm not sure if it's an actual summon.
Tormenting doubt, I bid you farewell. This mortal form. I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you on your path.
Take off together! Good!
Toward more distant horizons!
Nice. Oh, yeah.
Dragons, obey this order. Calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Did it use that assist because I used my ultimate?
The fight carries on.
No. Okay, no. Not a Gundam. It's a Power Rangers. Megazord. Oh, this is cool. Seems source energy to lava. Yeah. And then, yeah. Okay, so this is all a single instance. This isn't some, it's persistent. Okay, that's actually better, yeah. That makes much more sense. Kind of reminds me of Acheron's, actually. It's a little more involved. Nice.
The stars and light up the cosmic night.
I love it. This is...
I'll safeguard your path ahead!
Oh. A thing of beauty. Taking me back to my childhood.
Is it coming? Fighting away, swim away we go!
Drive toward New Dawn!
Oh yeah, now that's because I think of these twos. Yeah, that's the effect of the Star Trailblaze companions being here. You're creepy.
Will endure.
Yeah, the assist skill doesn't use that much.
Toward more distant horizon!
It does a good amount, actually.
Loud and clear. Serenity stands clear before me.
The fire burns on. Together!
Still
We
love that.
are the Trailblaze!
Become the stars. Light up the cosmic night.
Beautiful. Truly no notes. So I think we can all agree Himiko Nova is awesome. Honestly, it probably doesn't even matter if she's good. Though it does seem like she does pretty good damage. Yeah, probably is a good thing to have her with at least one Trailblaze companion. Honestly, the Dan Heng plus... Wait, no, Sunday... Were both Sunday and Dan Heng the same type? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, at least one Trailblaze companion makes sense. Of either type. Not sure which type is nominally better. But... wonder how she would do in, the Herta team. Or an Axa, for that matter. She doesn't really need an Axa, since she does. She ignores, type. Very interesting. Alright. The only real question would be, do I want to save for, you know, sorry, not you, Saber, maybe someday, but for Gilgamesh, or more likely, Tosaka, who was, I think, always my favorite of the three. But I want that giant mech, so easy decision. Besides which, we need to build up 200 wishes anyways, right? For the Fate gift. Ooh, already. 20 wishes in? I wasn't near soft pity, was I? If I get lucky that early, I'd love that. Of course, I don't think I'm on... Yeah, that's what I thought. It's my second Yunli, actually. Of course, I think I basically now have enough for a guarantee. Practically. Effectively. I think by the time you hit 80, the chances of not getting it is... It's like 99% chance of having gotten it by then. I forget, I did the calculation a long time ago, but... Getting a lot of Hanyas. this one... Have I gotten this one before? The story's next page. That one could be good for, Hyacin. Or... There might be someone else who does some healing, I forget. Some self-healing. All right, 66. And just to make it even, use up some of my glitter. This puts us at... Well, I don't actually know what number we're actually at, but... Yep. Knew it. There we are. Wanna give me a second to Himiko Nova? I wouldn't say no. Happened that one time, right? Or no, that was two Claras or something like that. Perfect. And 100 more warps. I think that's easily doable in 41 days. All right, let's go ahead and check out that food street. What do we got?
Click, click.
Click? Taking... do we have a paparazzi following me? Do I need to protect my image?
Huh?
It's you. I can see it coming. It's gotta be you. Click, click. Oh no, I was so wrong. March. Eek! Are you a raccoon? Are you a fan of the Galactic Baseballer? Or more specifically, my raccoon alter ego?
Gotcha! I felt like someone was sneakily following us around for a while now. Looks like it wasn't my imagination.
Did you lay a trap for them, Sparkle?
What's this little thing's deal, huh? It's kinda dressed like you, isn't it?
A little bit, yeah. You got some guts taking photos of me, or us. Yeah, there is some resemblance. Could it be one of my super fans?
Not surprising at all. The Astral Express is quite the celebrity these days, turning heads wherever they go. There's always someone keeping a close eye on your every move.
Now, the question is, were you planning on selling these to the tabloids? Or were they just for your own personal collection? I'm honestly not sure which one is creepier.
Click, 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 click.
Secret photographer Furbo. What a name. And damn, you guys in for a penny.
Bully for Bully! For Bobo Weekly exclusive scoop! Named the raccoon from the Astral Express caught in secret rendezvous with streamer Sparxicle, seemingly to join forces for the Phantom Moon Games.
You are Sparxicle. Or are they just saying that because you look like her? I mean, I've kind of suspected you are. The resemblance is uncanny after all. But... Holy for bully, huh? Your name is Furbo, and you work for the Furbobo Weekly. Famous raccoon. I am quite the famous raccoon. I fully support this because I absolutely love raccoons.
Famous raccoon?
Yeah?
Secret rendezvous with Sparksy? What is he talking about?
I'm the famous raccoon, and we had a secret rendezvous with Sparksy in disguise.
Some tabloid journalist trying to stir up a juicy scandal?
Of course.
They might both use cameras. But our darling March is way cuter than this paparazzi creep.
Damn straight. Even though I kind of like them. But yes, this March is way cuter.
Hey, I can speak for myself.
For Bobo Weekly, tabloid journalist. What?
Click, 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 click. Breaking news from Furbobo! Famous raccoon from the Astral Express openly claims Furbos can't be journalists.
What?
Suspected of human supremacist ideology.
Oh, you little shit. You are, you are part of the tabloids. The paparazzi. After you showed such, I guess, fandom dressing up like me. Tisk, tisk.
Hey, don't write nonsense in your report. Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and catch that thing.
What do you want me to do? If I lay hands on it, it's just gonna make it whole, its report worse.
Can't catch me. Boom, 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 boom. I'm out of here.
Come on, March, it's adorable. Oh, wow.
So, are we gonna kill the Turbo to sign up?
Jesus, Sparkle.
We would never do something so violent.
Oh, well, what did you want me to do with it if I caught it? This whole place is a... I don't even know. An acid trip probably is the word I'm looking for. Remove. Oh! The new thingies. Nameless Wispy, star of handsomeness. Some people don't need to look, and some others wouldn't get it anyway. The real purpose of a menu is to make you think you actually have a choice. Yeah. Interacting inside, touching them inside the jump, okay. The course, collect all of them in the corresponding, the difficulty of the area in Star Rabbit will be reduced. Huh. Have we done Star Rabbit yet?
Skewers, anyone?
I assume this is where we'll interact with him. Ooh, nice. I can wall climb, can I? What happens if I get crushed? Here we go. Chest. This is kind of fun. I love the platformer of the...
How I wish I could be.
It's not quite old school Mario, but it's close. Or just general. Oh, you little...
A smoke bomb? You sneaky Furbo.
A certain ninja would be proud. It's a really old school platformer style. I love it. Oh, we got a bunch of them here. Demand for all kinds of carbonated drinks always skyrockets. Everyone likes sodas while watching the festivities. Yeah. Where are you? Ah!
That little fella can...
Little shit. What did you do to me? Put on the really bright flash? Furbo journalists from Furbobo Weekly lurk around all over the place. Oh no. Gotta dodge them all over, do we? Secretly tailing the president. Am I the president? If we want these guys to use their skills for good, we need to take the initiative. These mischievous Furbo journalists can shapeshift and mimic all sorts of objects. Are they Tanuki? Not raccoons. but their game cards will always give them away. Yeah, instead of the leaf on their head, it's game cards. Keep an eye out for any flaws and expose their self-proclaimed flawless disguises. Oh, not name cards. Keep an eye on the marked domain on the map. Mimicking furbos are hiding somewhere in this domain. Attack aberrant objects to expose the mimicking furbo journalists and reveal their true form.
Transform into different things. Let's look around.
Well, visit wherever you like.
This time.
No danger detected.
Hello there. You looked angry. In everyone's eyes, we're nothing but arithmetic sequence to be squished and molded however they please. Just take me. Expressions are unnecessary. Just take me. You guys seem to have an error popping up there. Oh, there they are. I was attacking random things.
So, Mechatrons need to eat too?
What? Are you the famished diner? Huh? I thought you were just here to keep me company. Oh no, that's them. Don't tell me Mechatrons need to eat too. Not quite. We imagine they rely on wish power for survival, and the amount of wish power contained in food is negligible. So, I was just craving it. Hey, that's fair. Food is wonderful. What a beautiful disguise. There's no furbos around here. Gotcha! I think we scared them, or maybe just stunned them.
My butt! Holy furboli!
Oh, I love them.
Gotcha!
Have you been dealing with the paparazzi as well, Sparkle?
Boom, 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 boom! Out of here!
Oh, they really are little ninjas. Tricky. Like a puzzle nearby. Oh, there he is. He's waddling away.
Let's have a game of Cosmic.
Seem to have trapped yourself, buddy.
Finally cornered this troublemaker.
As he jumps in the river.
Delete those sneaky photos, and don't you dare write any of your made-up stories, or I'm gonna show you what's what.
And what are you gonna do, March?
Who escape now? I, for Bullitzer, may just be a humble tabloid journalist, but I'll never bow down to evil forces when it comes to defending freedom of the press.
I can respect what you're saying, but I don't know if I'd consider you the press. Also, for Bullitzer. Yeah, I don't think you're Pulitzer. I'm sorry.
I'm on fire!
You're gonna be on fire if you're not careful. Watch out. She might be ice themed, but I've seen some things.
Whoa, why did this guy suddenly get into a combat stance?
That's one brave furbo.
No holding back. Unite our goals. The candle flickers in your dreams
I think
of a
we're
past.
gonna destroy them.
Let us dance once more.
You want to betray me?
Immolate in my dance.
All right, bye-bye, furbo.
Burn to ashes! Set to the seas ablaze!
Oh, I earned some punchline.
Please, don't hurt this poor working furbo!
It's a serious groveling, or another one of your tricks.
Weren't you acting all tough just now?
They were.
That's a nerve. Sneaking photos of Miss Sparkle and the Astral Express.
I think this is not Miss Sparxicle's first time dealing with the paparazzi.
I missed mistook you for someone else. I thought you were that famous streamer. As for the Express's great raccoon,
I mean, she might be. I'm not gonna discount the possibility until I see both her and Sparxicle right next to each other.
we're all huge fans of the great raccoon. You see, I've even styled my whole outfit after your look.
And I appreciate it.
Now, let's talk about compensation. Adding up emotional distress, lost wages, nutrition fees, and whatnot. 1 million credits per person should do it.
Lost wages, nutrition fees. Oh my, Miss Sparkle, this is some beautiful extortion.
A million? President Nihilux has already been behind on behind on everyone's wages for months. For the money, they'll risk their neck being a tabloid journalist, taking photos of the bigwigs on the Astral Express.
But didn't you just say they're behind on your wages?
Right now, I've got no money, and no life left to lose either.
Let's just let it slide. President Nihilux.
Is this Nihilux you mentioned the president of your magazine publisher?
Are they asking for pictures of trailblazers?
I have no idea. President Nihilux specifically warned us that if we got into trouble outside, we absolutely mustn't mention her.
You're doing an excellent job of it. Maybe you have a flat top and a nice mustache.
Well, and here you
Or
are
smoking a
spilling
cigar.
all the beans on her.
Since I offended the great raccoon of the Express, I suppose we could settle this with some compensation.
What, you want me to compensate you?
Huh? Didn't you just say you had no money? What's with the sudden change of heart? This seems fishy.
Do you just want an autograph?
My pockets are truly empty. However, regarding compensation, I implore the great raccoon to visit our Furbobo weekly magazine office. Here's my business card right here. It has the magazine's address and contact details.
Why, thank you, little Furbobo or Furbo.
Rest assured, President Nihilux will definitely present compensation that'll satisfy the great raccoon. Please make
Do
sure
I
to
believe
claim
you?
your compensation. Wichita!
What? Seems like a trap.
Ugh, darn it. It got away again. Make sure to come claim your compensation? I wonder if I can trust that Furbo's words.
I don't know. Maybe they won't back up. We gotta ring him for all he's worth.
Money can't buy entertainment this good.
Yeah.
Since that scheming little Furbo's extended an invitation, might as well go check it out.
You know what, Sparkle? The fact that you're already this heavily involved in this world, already A+. There's never enough Sparkle.
Right now in plain Arcadia, there are eyes following you everywhere. Just like that Furbo.
Yeah, I'm not terribly surprised.
So, Sparkle, what's your angle in keeping tabs on us?
That's a legitimate question.
My darling March, you still doubt me. What about you, gray hair?
I doubt you. I mean, it is true. You've never actually hurt us.
You got that right. Why would I ever hurt my favorite source of joy?
Yeah, I mean, she's a fool, which means we can trust her to act like a fool. But, I mean, yeah, the fools are pranksters and they get into trouble, but so far, none of them have been bad, per se.
What you should be worried about right now isn't me or that tabloid journalist from earlier.
No?
Has the renowned Astral Express come to plain Arcadia as tourists on vacation? Or are you here for the Eon's game? Eager to
Both.
share their authority Goody! For the local residents, you're already in the spotlight without doing anything.
People wondering, yeah. It's the IPC's machinations. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested in trying to meet Aha. It just seemed like fun.
If you decide to join this game, you'd better stay on your toes. There are quite a few people looking to join the Phantom Moon Games and become a supplicant.
Right.
In their eyes, the Astral Express is the perfect prey. Among the folks I know, there's one who might become your enemy.
Which one?
She's about to put on quite a show at the plaza up ahead. Wanna go check it out together?
Sure. Is it gonna be Bunny Girl or Sparxicle?
These little wisps are quite mischievous.
What? What'd they do?
As lively as our darling March. Hey, I'm being super well behaved here.
She's being moderately well behaved. Left or right? Looks like a right. Nice stop. Oh! Safety comes first on every road. You guys are good.
Wow, so many gold coins. Just some unclaimed wish power fragments.
Should probably stop trying to get hit by the cars. They look so sad sometimes. I feel so bad for them.
Anyone with a high-level Cosmicon collective account gets a
Like that dragon. Okay, we've covered most of this area so far. Still a decent amount, but...
The Elation is naturally the most venerated deity here.
Right.
People have their own different ways of practicing Elation.
Sure.
You've noticed those massive @signs floating over there, haven't you?
Yes. Though it took me a second to realize that was an @sign.
The IPC has built a comprehensive network in plain Arcadia, letting people soak up entertainment around the clock.
Of course, if it's the IPC controlling the place, I would think they would try to inject the preservation.
Word from the tavern is that the IPC wants to control this year's Phantom Moon Games.
Right.
Though, they've been itching to do that for 15 years already.
Of course.
To us fools, those IPC folks are like a swarm of buzzing worker bees, tirelessly building their dull, mechanical business hives everywhere.
And being dull is no way to win them Phantom Moon Games.
The worst part is, these folks actually enjoy it. Their relation
Really?
is mind-numbingly boring. And even worse, this dull elation has spread like a plague to every corner of plain Arcadia.
So what I'm hearing is you'd like us to start spreading some most wonderful elation? Reinvigorate this place? Should we go full footloose on these guys? Maybe they're not quite that extreme, but
Come on in and feel it for yourself.
sure. Floating grease origin retrace shiftmation. Is this there? There's the @sign. Okay, that's interesting. That's kind of cool. I love all the... It seems this one's, this world's mini games are all platformer based. Or, well, maybe yeah, I think it still counts as a platformer. Okay. Objects touched by the paint spilled by critters gain special properties. They no longer rotate with the scene. Okay. Remain fixed and become obstacles. Okay, but what exactly is my... 12 times. What exactly is my goal here? Ooh, I almost fell. Can I fall? Yes. Ah! Okay. I was over here when we rotated. Nope. Okay, I got you. Oh. Just reclaimed that paint, and then now... I see. All right.
Inspection complete.
Getting the hang of what that one
Suspicious.
means. Another video game here. Oh, this is the Star Rabbit. Curious what this is about. Even non-simplified. Hell mode, and then sheet mode. Okay, I like this. Give it one try. Reach the finish line in 60 seconds without dying more than 7 times. Or more than 6 times, rather. It says fewer than 7. Okay. What'd that do? Okay, no. I think I can grab the one over there. No. Okay, do these hate me? Okay. I mean, nope. No. Nuh-uh. No. Oh, wait. Not quite. My aim is terrible. Aha! I made it. Only took me 2 minutes and 1,000,000 deaths. See if I can do it actually properly this time. Come on. Got it. Yes. It took me like 4 tries. 2 seconds to spare. That was fun though. I like that. That's a proper platformer. 1 stellar jade. Didn't say you'd be worth like 100 or something. Maybe not. Oh, whatever.
If I were the designer, I could definitely do better.
Flyer with a smiley face. look at you, following your curiosity and destiny to pick up this very flyer. We know you're looking for a bit of comfort. Maybe you're just wary of a life that never changes, or perhaps you're barely hanging on through a rough patch. I mean, clearly don't know, but you're trying to sound like you do. We've got the answer. Don't run off just yet. I promise this isn't a scam. It's just what a scam would say, involving dodgy meds or some amulets that'll cost you 80% of your credits. The answer we're talking about is the most natural thing in the universe, something every living being understands by instinct. A smile. What if it was a living being without a mouth? You might argue, how can I smile when I'm not even happy? You've got it backward. Believe it or not, it actually works the other way around. Keep a smile on your face, and happiness will come knocking at your door. Not quite, but there is a small... Well, no, it depends, though. Some people literally can't be happy because of things, but there's some truth that you can put yourself sometimes into the right mindset to become happy. Let me tell you a story. Not long ago, there was a ploo who ran a shop. He opened early and closed late. Hardly anyone ever visited. He wasn't making many credits, so he spent his days moping, which only made people stay away even more. Then he found our flyer, the previous version. We're always updating our stories. Of course, otherwise, yeah, this would make no sense. He was skeptical, but he figured his life couldn't get any worse, so he gave it a shot. He started smiling at every customer. People began to talk, wondering what good news he was hiding. It was working, but he soon realized that smiling all the time is hard work and started to have second thoughts. When we heard about his struggle, we rushed over to give him as much help as possible. Who are you? Soon after, his shop was seeing 1,000 times more customers than before. That sounds more exhausting. To this day, he's still smiling from the bottom of his heart. What a result! Getting interested? If you want to know the secret to keeping a smile on your face at all times, just ask. The following pages are torn off. It's one of those types of flyers. I don't know, I still get scam vibes, but...
Inspection complete.
Hello, flowers.
Nothing suspicious. Playing Arcadia has enough entertainment to keep you busy until doomsday without repeating anything.
Oh?
But you know what's missing here? Real fun.
That is a problem, considering it's Aha's planet. Though, I don't know, everything I've read about Aha strikes me as they don't care how you practice elation, so long as you are elated.
What's the difference between being glued to the internet all day and being stuck in a dream?
One involves sleep.
The Phantasmoon games must not fall into the IPC's hands and be reduced to a business deal decided by internal bidding. It must not become just another bargaining chip in the power struggle between cosmic forces.
You know what? I support you in this endeavor, Sparkle. Who's this enemy you mentioned? Would you rather see the Trailblaze join in? You're being so serious. It's not like you at all, Sparkle.
Even I get tired of forcing myself to find dumb ways to have fun. This is a rare opportunity. So let me show you what Miss Sparkle looks like when she gets serious.
Ooh. Hell yeah.
I witnessed the potential of the Trailblaze in Penacona.
Right.
The sparks that fly when paths collide. It's absolutely mesmerizing.
Who would have thought Sparkle would be on our side?
In plain Arcadia, What surprises will you bring for the elation? And there's also the preservation, the hunt.
Hunt's here. Wait, no, that's right, we knew that. Because the Xianzhou's here.
Don't you think that on the eve of the Phantasmoon Games, Plain
Some
Arcadia
representatives,
looks
at least.
just like a card game among eons? If that's the case.
What do they... Well, I won't say the preservation or the hunt wants a piece of the elation's power, but their followers perhaps do. Is that... Oh, no, never mind.
Friends, have you ever heard of Cosmicon Collective?
I feel like one of the minigames had that name.
What's that? It's the hottest trading card game in the world right now.
Oh.
Tons of people are playing it at the tavern, too.
Trading card game, you say?
The cards feature legendary figures from across the universe, along with their power levels. Just roll the dice and compare numbers to see who's stronger and who's weaker.
Sounds very similar to a famous card game in another universe. Do they have a card of me? Is this a sponsored ad you're pushing?
Gray hair. Care to play cards with me?
Yes.
Think of it as a rehearsal for the Phantasmoon Games, right here, at this tiny card table.
Am I forgetting? Phantasmoon Games is basically who can... Does it get the most votes, or... gain the most followers, something like that?
If you beat me, I'll tell you the enemy's name. Maybe we can team up and take her on.
Okay. Let's do it. This is an actual permanent card game, isn't it? Stop overthinking it, Gray here. Just play around and you'll get it. Okay, this is a fun game.
As expected of you, Gray Hair, starting off with a bang. Since you won, this card is yours.
Oh,
If you want more
Sparxicle
cards,
card.
Go chat with the card masters at the plaza.
Who's that person on the card?
A streamer who's about to go live at the plaza. She calls herself Sparxicle.
So it really isn't you. This is the enemy you were talking about.
That's right. She's your enemy. This streamer, just like you, has been seeking a chance to join the Phantasmoon Games. It won't be long before she shows up at the plaza.
Okay. Once again, until I see you two in the same location, I'm still going to doubt that it's not you. Maybe it's your sister or something. Twin sister. But...
That little trouble you've gotten yourself into. It's her, isn't it? Darling March, I just can't escape your sixth sense, huh? She's our common enemy.
Really?
If you need my help.
Oh, there she is! That woman who stuffed me in the trash can! She's right there! Get her!
Stuffy. Dude, you should be honored to be given the chance to be stuffed in a trash can.
Everything we leave behind in life has a way of coming back to us in unexpected ways.
Who did you stuff in a trash can, Sparkle?
Now that the IPC guide is here, the tavern guide
Oh.
will be on her way.
So you were never actually the guide, were you? Oh, Sparkle, I love it. What, is it a little strange for you to be the guide?
So, you really weren't sent by the IPC to welcome us.
Beautiful. 10 out of 10, Sparkle.
Quality time together is always so short. Before I take my leave, allow me to give you a friendly hint.
Okay.
Remember this well. For all supplicants who join the Phantasmoon Games, whether they look up or down, the moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same Phantasmoon.
Interesting. Not sure if that's ominous or not, but
Is this some kind of riddle?
maybe.
Remember this little riddle? You might need it when we meet again.
Whether they look up or down, the moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same phantom moon. Interesting. I will note, Sparkle, you are disappearing just in time for Sparxicle to appear. You say she's my enemy, though, so... Reasonable conjecture on the mechanics of the Phantasmoon games. Oh, huh. Aha's mood theory, dynamic flux theory, and extreme maximalist theory. So these are ideas about how this whole thing works, huh? Hello, Scott.
Finally, found you guys.
I take it you're supposed to be our guide.
You wouldn't happen to be the guide the IPC assigned to us, would you, Mr. Scott?
That's exactly right. We meet again, bosses.
No, wait. I know you.
After the Holy Grail War back in Penacony,
No, I don't.
Mr. Aventurine graciously offered me a chance to turn over a new leaf by working for the Strategic Investment Department.
I was thinking you were the one from way back in Cienjo. Tried to take over the wharf, but that might still be you.
And as it happens, Madame Pearl wanted to find someone who got along with the Express crew to be a guide. So I was assigned this important task. But just before I came to start my job today, someone suddenly knocked me out cold. And when I woke up, I found myself stuffed in a trash can.
Well done, Sparkle.
That's right. It was that woman who kidnapped you just now. When I catch her, I'll make her pay until she's completely broke.
Good luck. What in the world was Aventurine thinking? Teletrons just don't get humans. I'm suddenly starting to miss Sparkle.
Sparkle is way more lovable than this one here.
Sparkle is extremely lovable.
I knew it! You don't want to see my despicable face!
Nope.
I, Scott, totally understand your frustration. As long as you're safe and sound, that's all I care about. So, dear bosses, would you like to grab a bite to eat, keep playing around here, or perhaps enjoy my latest animal impersonation act, huh?
The last one?
Mr. Scott's dedication to his work is so intense. It's almost painful to watch.
We're waiting for the enemy to show up.
Enemy? Not on my watch. Anyone who wants to harm my esteemed bosses will have to first step over my dead body.
That sounds like a plan. We should just stay quietly to the side. Why don't you play Cosmic Comic Collective with me?
Oh, that's not really appropriate, is it? Not that I'm refusing your request. I can play too. I mean, I'm quite a card player myself. But I'm on duty right now, and I was assigned to be your guide, not your card buddy. I need to take my work seriously. Can't be splitting my attention like that.
See.
Now, you see that card player over there? You can go chat with him instead.
How do you know he's a card player? Playing cards with me is your job.
Since it's your order, I'll humbly obey. But hey, don't go tattling later, saying I'm slacking off on my duties.
Oh, don't worry, I will. We're a little skill ranking. Oh, he's so cute, Adromus. I won.
Ha! As expected of the nameless, our great hero. Your card skills are truly remarkable.
I know.
Boss, am I giving you the good vibes you need?
A few.
Don't forget to put in a good word for me when you get back.
I won't make you get fired. How about that?
Oh, Right. There are other players around this plaza. If you're still up for more, feel free to chat with them.
I am, but I feel like I should go find this Sparxicle. Talk with some of Sparxy's fans.
Hello, how can I help you?
I heard you're looking for someone to play cards with.
Huh?
This one's just passing through. Lady, you got the wrong
Oh.
person. If you want to play cards, I'm your guy.
The poster? Of the cute alligator in a hat? You a Sherlock Holmes gator.
Hit me up anytime you're in the mood for a game. Or trade some cards.
Crocodile. Love the mustache. Ooh. Hello, Lofton. Interplanar jumper. You have some lofty goals.
Hey there, young lady. You getting the hang of traversing the world in canvas yet?
No idea what you mean by that.
Need some practice? You can always try your luck with me.
Let's start with something easy to warm up, shall we? Oh. Okay. Can I jump on this? Nice. Break. Ah. So now we can get through here, but then we can't get through here. All the way through. No idea what that does for us, but... Ow! Wait. No, that doesn't do anything for me. But I guess there's nothing in there we actually need at this point, so... That's fun. I assume you hurt. You look spiky. Yeah. You killed me. I guess you can die. Okay, Lofton, what the hell did you have to do with... I guess I was finding other entertainment. Hello, obsessed fan. You must have something to say about Sparksy.
I watch Sparxicle's live streams every day. She truly loves me.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you get it? I only feel like I'm loved when I watch her streams.
Oh. Oh, poor obsessed fan.
Wake up! Sparksy loves all of us, not just you alone.
Sure.
Huh? It's exactly because of people like you always going on about how Sparxicle loves everyone that she has to hide herself away and barely ever appears in public.
I think, Sparxicle is an expert manipulator. Just very good at the entertainment.
If I married Sparxicle, I would protect her properly. Then she wouldn't need to be so strict about her personal information anymore.
Yeah, this is getting into very unhealthy territory, dude.
You're exactly the kind of person she's trying to protect herself from.
Honestly, probably. But it doesn't sound like you're that much better. Maybe a little better.
These people don't look like they're up for a normal conversation.
No,
Let's keep our distance.
they are not. Gotta be careful not to trigger the live stream. Love Sparxicle, VTuber enthusiast. Hi there. Sorry to bother you. Can I borrow your phone for a moment? Why? Let me help you follow them. Oh, most adorable being in the universe, Lady Sparxicle. And just like that, you'll be a Sparks head too. Who's Sparxicle? You might not have known Lady Sparxicle yet, but when her sweet smile brightens a live stream, her name crowns the charts. Her image dominates the city's LED screens. You'll let your first instinct be to bow deeply. Now tell me, who else but her soared to fame upon debut, crashing the very livestream server? That's actually impressive. On her debut? Who else but her brightens our days with her boundless creativity? Who else but her lights up our every ordinary night with her radiant smile? Sparxicle, Sparxicle, Sparxicle! Being her fan is both a blessing and pure bliss. Wow. And tap unfollow. Great. I want to be a Sparks head. That's the spirit. I knew I wasn't wrong about you. Anyone who likes Sparxicle has exceptional taste and class. I have taste. I'm classy. Since you're also a sparkly, that makes us family now. Make sure we give each other a heads up when there's a special stream or offline event, okay? Absolutely. What do we have here? Mommy rice cake. Take me with you. The name of a V streamer. I'm gonna put this away for now. I'm just gonna fold that up, slip it back, and call it good. Hello, Oris. You've been hanging around for a while now. Are you interested in playing the games in the plaza? Sure. Also interested in any information about this enemy of mine, Sparxicle. Let me ask you something, though. What is it? So, what's with that getup? I'm Oris. We're Orisaurus. The three of us are Orisaurus. Pretty classy, right? Very classy. Alright, I want to play a game. Well, you came to the right Wispe. Look around. We've got a 3-in-1 world game collection. Which one catches your eye? Wispe waiting for me, waiting for money to fall from the sky. Wispe that wants to fly but can't fly, and the Wispe that constantly falls. I want the money. Grab some more. Don't hold back. It's a challenge game developed by the IPC. Okay. Where Imagine's experience the sweet dream of striking it rich overnight. Okay. $1,500 points. Get the gold. Ow. Did I lose? Okay, you can go until you hit that, or there's a time limit, maybe. Better sense of this now. These little bastards are actually a challenge. Okay, there isn't actually a time limit, it seems. The obstacles do actually get quite challenging as you go on. Give it one more shot. So we don't actually need to worry about getting everything, just staying alive in as much as we can. Ooh. Oh, we're almost there. Thank you, multiplier. We made it. And there we go. Welcome to the painted world. Nice, though. You have other games? Don't drop out this. Oh no, is this Flappy Bird? Challenge game where you learn from the tiniest wispy darting and leaping through pipes, highways, tracks, and even the world we inhabit. Aren't they all just pipes of different forms? So, what is the first carved into them? Nod them open. It is Flappy Bird. Huh. How high do I actually need to go? I don't know. Probably the same. I haven't played this in so long. Gold coin is a trap. Whew. That was a close one. Ah! I fell in the one spikes. Oh no, the spikes are always directly beneath me. Alright, we're doing good. Ah, we didn't make the 1500 though. So close. That one is as fun as it is infuriating, as always. Let's try to see what the other one. Oh, whoops, that's the same one. That's not what the last one is. Go ahead and fall. Imitating the nomadic miner's practice of continually delving downwards. This isn't like ice climbers, is it? Or maybe... Oh, what was that old... Mother Lode? Just don't go up off the top of the screen, right? Or fall before there's a platform. I mean, this might be the easiest one so far. Ah! Ice! Going faster. Missed out those nice golds. Little shits. Put spikes down. That's fun too. I don't want to spend too much time on all this. All right, who else we got? Fanatical fan. The last person?
Excuse me. What's everyone waiting around here for?
For the streamer. March.
We're waiting for Miss Sparksy's live stream, of course. Don't tell me you guys don't know who Miss Sparksy is.
We've heard the name. We're aliens.
I know you. You're that, the one from the news.
That's right.
Right. The famous of the Cosmic Express.
The Galactic Baseballer's the name.
It's the Nameless of the Astral Express.
The Galactic Baseballer, also known as the Astral Raccoon.
Forget about that. Let me introduce you to the great Miss Sparksy.
Please.
She's just so adorable. She's the most versatile streamer ever, mastering all sorts of talents. Her wit in every single word she says echoes in my dreams. It's simply impossible to sum up such a perfect being in just a few sentences.
We finally met someone who doesn't care about the Express.
That's because...
And for some reason, it actually makes me feel a bit more relaxed.
Well, March... They, have their priorities straight. It's not that they don't care. It's just that Miss Sparxicle is about to stream. I mean, come now. Obviously, their attention should be... You're wearing a sparkle mask. They all are. Clearly, they have their priorities straight. All right, I guess we should begin.
Lady Sparksy's stream should be starting soon. Sparksy? That Furbo from just now mentioned that name too. What's her relationship with Sparkle?
That is the question, isn't it? Yeah, so who exactly is Sparksy? But didn't Sparkle mention her too? Possibly.
Would you mind introducing this Miss Sparksy to us?
I am so glad I get to introduce Lady Sparksy to those who don't know her.
Must be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
She's the cutest live streamer in plain Arcadia and our savior. The first thing I do after work every day is wait for her live stream.
Damn.
She's about to start streaming right here in this plaza.
So she will physically be here.
We can all enjoy her performance together.
I'm looking forward to it, honestly. Wait around with them.
All my lovely fans. Sorry to keep you waiting. Can you hear me?
See, Sparkle's been gone long enough that she could have prepared for this.
We can hear you, Sparxicle!
Has everyone been working hard today? Did everyone eat properly?
Of course.
A full belly makes a happy heart. Let's watch Sparxicle till it gets dark.
So these are common lines.
Has everyone been treating me with lots of love today?
She's very much an idol. A streamer idol.
Forever devoted to Lady Sparksy. If ever not, may lightning strike me.
She's clearly wants to become the winner of the Phantasmic Games, right?
Something's off. Why do I sense my old model's aura on some people in the audience today?
Your old model. Huh.
Oh boy. She must be talking about us.
So there is a Sparkle. What are you? Sparxicle, what are you? Her old model.
Let's see. naughty ones went to meet someone they shouldn't have.
We would never. Here she is. She's big.
My old model always talks about. What a jerk.
Sparxicle, please put me down.
Is mine now.
Oh hey, I'm the conductor. Escape from Sparksy's screen. So,
Let Sparxicle give you a proper makeover.
what do you mean your old model?
My outfit changed?
It's a heart. So how do I... Oh, I can shoot.
Are you the enemy that Sparkle mentioned?
I mean,
What exactly is your relationship with Sparkle?
that is the good question.
Did that useless old model send you to school?
I want them. Yes, we love Sparksy. She sent me, but
Or is she hoping that you join the Fantasy Moon Games?
yes, but what is the deal between you two?
Not bad.
Please, Sparxicle, tell me. What is Sparkle and what are you? Catherine.
So my little pets managed to escape from
There
their
she is.
electronic cage. Looks like I'll have to use the power of love to catch you and bring you back.
Please try. I'm very curious.
My dear, lovely fans, those two bullies want to hurt me.
No.
Everyone, protect your beloved Sparxicle, won't you?
Lies. Not that Sparksy's a liar or anything, but we would never want to hurt Sparxicle.
Get those baddies! Get those baddies! Get those baddies!
Sparkle was right, though. She kind of made her our enemies by associating with us.
Hey, we mean no harm. Oh, can't we just talk this out?
I think we're beyond that.
No harm. Talk this out. Isn't that exactly what the IPC loved to say when they took over Plain Arcadia?
Probably.
You're all cut from the same cloth.
We are not. Just a similar cloth.
You want to control the game that the laughter left for this world, just like the IPC, don't you?
No. I do want to win it and meet the laughter. It just sounds like such a fun time.
The ceremony left by the Master of Elation must not be defiled by the likes of you and turned into some boring, pathetic, dull, tedious, profit-driven social nixon.
I don't disagree with you, Sparksy. I don't know what you have against Sparkle either.
You've got us all wrong. Bringing the fun back to the Fantasy Moon Games. That's the masked fool's unequivocal duty. My dearest, cutest fans, let's get this party started!
Yeah, but not by beating us up. We're just gonna beat up the crowd. Or is Sparxicle herself gonna fight us?
In the name of Sparxicle, we hereby declare you are guilty!
I know!
Arrest them immediately! Arrest them immediately!
Never!
Arrest!
I would never harm.
Memories too.
that hurt.
Unite our goals. Immolate in my dance.
Initiate cleanup.
Ow, that hurt. That's great.
Be a pure body and mind.
Do your thing, Sparxicle! We'll crush all the haters for you!
Of course.
Oh, darn it. She's rallying her fans to attack us.
She is. I need to bring out Firefly for this.
Joining the battle.
Allow me to purge the root of the time to cleanse the filth.
That hurt.
It's fine.
Ow, maybe I do. There we go. She hit pretty hard.
Stand down. Everyone, don't move a muscle.
Who?
Imagine you're under arrest for breaking the law.
Wait, is she an Imagine? Is Sparkle the real Sparkle and she is a Imagine version of Sparkle somehow?
Passengers of the Astral Express. I'm an officer from the Department of Aberration Defense. Don't worry. She won't be able to harm you as long as I'm here.
Aberration Defense.
You meddlesome fool. Officials have no right to interfere with the supplicants' actions during the Phantasm Moon Games, do they?
Ooh.
Only those who possess a mask can be called supplicants.
Possess
You're
a
just
mask.
one of thousands of troublemakers in this land who claim to be joining the Phantasm Moon Games while actually causing chaos.
These masks something provided by the IPC or?
Plain Arcadia is a society governed by law. Any act that violates the law, even if done in the name of the Phantasm Moon Games, will be severely punished by the Department of Aberration Defense.
Is that your badge?
Severely punished? You are just a lapdog at the IPC, yet you're still so full of pride. That's very funny.
I would definitely, I don't know. Sparxicle seems to wield power over the masses. I'd be careful about cracking down a little too hard.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Plain Arcadia under the IPC's rule is boring as hell. Even the Phantasm Moon Games have turned into some kiddie playdate for all the goody two-shoes. Nameless, you're free to go for now. But I'll be keeping my eyes on you.
I believe you will. But we're not your, well, Sparkle says we're your enemies. Or that you're the great enemy. What do you? Are you tried to be like a doppelganger and steal the real Sparkle's place?
Next time we meet, I'll turn you into devoted fans. I'll make you mine.
The way to do that isn't by sicking your fans on us, though. Just saying.
Escaped, huh? Excuse me. I'd like to have a word with you two.
I'm sure you would. Got a couple of good puppers here. It's backup, I see. I love it.
Thank goodness we made it in time. Otherwise, things could have turned out pretty badly.
I bet you could have.
Don't worry. March and I don't get hurt that easily.
No.
By saying things could have turned out pretty badly, I meant you and Miss March knocking out all of her fans.
Ah. Yeah. That also could have happened. Is this... Oh yeah, this is where we just were.
Hello! We're making sure Sparxie's fans leave in an orderly fashion, so please stay away from the plaza for now.
Okay, little woofay. It's adorable. Ooh, yes please. Don't know if those do anything for me, but I'll take them. I won't give you a speeding ticket. It knows your biggest struggle is getting your spark plugs to fire in the first place. Sure. Let's talk to you and then it'll probably be the end.
Let me introduce myself again. I'm Kuchiba, an officer from
Kuchiba.
the Department of Aberration Defense.
Hello, Kuchiba.
We don't need to introduce ourselves, do we? Miss Kuchiba, you probably know who we are.
I'm the galactic baseballer, renowned throughout all the cosmos. This is March 7th.
Of course. The newspapers,
My
TV
sidekick.
channels, they've all been reporting on you nonstop.
I thought you were a police dog trainer.
Police dog? Ah, you mean those Wufei?
Yes.
They're legitimate law enforcement officers, and some of them have even more experience than I do.
You're adorable. What, is it frowned upon to scratch them behind the ears? Or give them belly rubs?
However, as a staff member of the Department of Aberration Defense, I have some special privileges that allow me to request their assistance.
Right. Department of Aberration Defense?
As you both know, Plain Arcadia is quite a fascinating world. Creatures made real by artists' brushstrokes.
Yeah.
Objects that unexpectedly come to life. Strange dimensions hidden within paintings. And even the ground beneath our feet that occasionally trembles.
Presumably all due to the power of the elation. You know, very magical place, but it's not... It's presumably a different phenomena than Memoria and stuff.
This is what the Department of Aberration Defense exists for. Everything from managing supernatural anomalies to registering Imaginae and ensuring their continued existence.
Trying to control what is inherently chaotic.
And of course, there's the Phantasmoon games that Sparksy just mentioned.
So, who sent you to rescue us?
If I'm not mistaken, was it Mr. Scott who sent you here?
Probably.
So that's the name of that high and mighty IPC specialist.
High and mighty?
This... Mr. Scott believed he wasn't dealing with ordinary criminals, but with masked fools,
Well.
which required decisive action.
True.
So, a phone call was immediately made to the Department of Aberration Defense.
He was dealing with masked fools. Well, a masked fool. But no, I'm telling you, the masked fools are so, like, yes, they are a bit, abnormal. They play outside the rules, but they're mostly harmless, I think. So far.
Well, it's not surprising. But what do we do now? Our guide ran off, and we got into a fight with Sparksy's fans. I guess our shopping plans for today are down the drain.
Yeah.
Should we give Himeko a call and fill her in on what's going on?
Let's not trouble her. Isn't she in a meeting right now?
I guess you're right.
We're big, we're big kids. We can handle it.
No need to rush, you two. I bet you haven't tried the local delicacies yet, have you?
No, unfortunately not.
How about this? I'll take you both to grab a bite nearby. That way, you can kill some time while waiting for your friend.
You have very interesting eyes, you know that?
Yay! My stomach's been growling like crazy!
Not long ago.
Color reproduction, 96.2%. Brushstroke reproduction, 93.6%. Conclusion. On the physical level, my reproduction has reached the appraisal threshold.
Are you reproducing a piece of art?
This forgery can now be considered the authentic piece.
Ah. Well, clearly not if you're able to deduce that it's not a 100% match.
Yet you still seem dissatisfied.
Because it's not 100%.
Tell me, what troubles you? Is it that less than 4% margin of error? Or something beyond the numbers?
I mean, 4%'s actually... it's not insignificant.
I'm grappling with a quality that defies measurement. Artistry. It is the prerequisite for becoming the steward of this Arcadia. But you already are its steward.
Diamond will remember that you only took 6 months to claim that title.
Oh, Pearl, Jade, yeah. She's one of the 10 stone hearts, isn't she?
It was 5 months and 15 days. Empty titles mean nothing. In plain Arcadia, political influence carries limited weight. To add a stroke to this artwork, one must first understand art.
Sure.
I know you. This is the conclusion, not the cause. The piece before you, Worldbreaker Waves, is a relic from one of the civilizations in Ahatopia's history.
Oh.
The final work left behind by Graphia, the ancestral painter of ancient Benzai Tengoku. Legend says she performed a miracle, conjuring an entire plane of existence and sealing the whole world within her scroll.
I mean, I'll be honest, it seems like a pretty simple painting, but...
Do you want to know how she did it?
I will not deny it. People call her achievements a miracle, meaning its true nature remains unknown. In other words, it is an unexplored market. Understanding comes first, then investment. That is the natural order.
Perhaps this is why Diamond chose you. An Intellitron devoted to results and efficiency.
You really don't look like an Intellitron.
Imagination. The 10 stone hearts await a metamorphosis. May you find your own pearl in this strange and dazzling sea.
Thank you, but my mission is to oversee the progress of the Phantasmoon games. Personal growth is not part of the task.
So you say.
Jade, allow me to point this out. The 10 stone hearts are 10 independent decision makers. Your attempts to bind people together will only prove counterproductive and bring needless loss.
You know, well, she does seem to be in charge of Aventurine and Topaz at least, but maybe they just put themselves under her. Or maybe it's just appears that way and they actually really are independent.
As always, I follow the optimal choice. Neutrality. That is also my answer to Obsidian.
Is Obsidian another of the 10 stone hearts?
A flawless reply. Your cool logic is always captivating.
Lady Pearl, that express navigator has come to see you.
It seems we no longer have the leisure to speak of art.
This is all I have to say. Tell Diamond, I will fulfill my duty of strategic investment.
I suppose Diamond is the one they would all actually have to answer to. Beneath Diamond, they're presumably all equal. Is what I'm gathering.
Send the guests in.
Both of you, please, come in. Forgive the sudden visit, and thank you for receiving us.
That Imagine is hiding. He's packing away Celine. No, they come back.
It is not sudden. In my deductions, a visit from the Express crew was an optimal choice for achieving effective communication. I am glad. Everything is proceeding smoothly.
Of course, Pearl.
To skip the formalities would be best. I imagine that, at your core, you're already well aware of our purposes.
Have fun.
I know that you have come for the Anti-Destruction Alliance. The probability of refusing the proposal stands at 91.2%.
Wow.
Can you tell me why?
You, well, you're not, operating under any false illusions, at least.
The Express crew bore witness to the resolve of many factions during the Battle of Iron Tomb. We do not oppose the vision of an alliance, but The Trailblaze must remain independent.
Is that sound? Yeah, no, if we didn't, like, independence is a fundamental nature of the Trailblaze.
From our perspective, the IPC already has the marketing development department, and every world it drew into the cosmic trade map eventually became a cornerstone for the preservation.
Yeah?
That is a reasonable concern. Allow me to present data that is often overlooked. In the past 2 eras, 1,263 planets have joined the pan-cosmic trade system.
Wow.
And 63% of them have preserved their native civilizations.
I mean...
This is the result of the Strategic Investment Department's work.
It's better than neutral odds, but that's actually not that great a percentage. What happened to the other 37?
Plain Arcadia is one such world. On this land, the preservation and the elation coexist in harmony.
Does the IPC accept that? Or is it just for now?
That remains open to debate.
Also true.
I recognize that throughout this war against the destruction, every participant may experience moments of doubt or retreat. But based on extrapolations, we believe by following the route of the Trailblaze and building upon the framework of the preservation, we shall gather the manpower of the harmony, the computational strength of the erudition, and the military might of the hunt. The threat of the destruction will ultimately be eliminated.
Oh, I believe it will. If nothing else, because, well, that's the path that Elliot has set us forth upon.
Hesitation breeds instability, and instability makes us vulnerable. And our enemies will exploit every crack to break us apart.
True.
Your point is valid, but allow me to note one error. That number, 91.2%, is inaccurate.
Are you saying it's 100%?
Then, is the probability of rejection 100% in your eyes?
No, it is 0%.
Oh.
Interestingly, the difference between 0 and 1 is also only a matter of perspective. We did not come to refuse the notion. On the contrary, the Astral Express seeks to work with you.
Just not in the way you proposed.
This outcome exceeds my extrapolations. Tell me, was it a change in your emotion that led you both to shift your decision?
No. Actually, your earlier perspective inspired me.
Which one?
The IPC deals with powers that command billions of lives in this cosmic game of cards.
Yeah.
The Express had always been insignificant compared to them.
True.
We've simply been earnestly trailblazing and exploring all this time, trying to help worlds in crisis. Now it is this earnestness that has drawn many to journey with the Express, while the Nameless's simplicity assures our friends that they will not be consumed and lose their sense of self.
Indeed. If the Trailblaze has any outstanding strength, it is the track of trust that we walk.
Yeah. People, well, like I said, they trust the Trailblaze. I think they said way back when that the Trailblaze was always more well-liked amongst the other eons and just generally in the cosmos.
That is why we came to you, Miss Pearl. Please set aside your role as one of the 10 Stonehearts and imagine this possibility. To fight against the destruction, there is no need for an alliance. What we need is to stand by each other. The IPC may not stand as an ally of the Express, nor might the Strategic Investment Department. But you can.
I mean, maybe not formal allies, but or at least friends working towards a similar goal.
Work with the harmony. Calculate alongside the erudition. Help aim the arrows of the hunt. And build the steadfast shield of the preservation.
Together we will destroy the destruction. Of course, now we're at that point where do we really want to be alongside the harmony?
Then, what part does the Trailblaze wish to play in all this?
I guess the Vanguard would be fitting.
We shall become the sail.
The ship's sail? That sounds no different from my former proposal.
It is different. A sail that cuts through the storm does not care for its own welfare, nor does it try to command the ship's course.
I mean, it does determine the ship's course, though, to a degree.
But it will help all who wish to fight against the destruction to traverse safely through the storm.
Interesting. Logic reminds me that those words you spoke are little more than rhetoric. However, I will follow the optimal decision. Neutrality.
As she told Jade.
You mentioned that the IPC has never changed Plain Arcadia, and it still follows the path of elation.
Hey, they did change it quite a bit, according to some.
But in my eyes, Plain Arcadia has not been altered because it still has value. Just like the Astral Express. The IPC intends to use the Phantasmoon games to reach out to an Eon and draw them in. Am I right?
I would expect so. To what end is the question?
That involves classified information. I have no comments.
I would be surprised if you did.
However, since Miss Himiko is open to cooperation, I can share more within reasonable limits.
Please do.
This way, guests.
Ancestor of Plain Arcadia, the first painter. Ah. It's a beautiful tree.
Where's this?
A place in the world in canvas, called the Phantasmoon Courtyard.
This ancient tree is breathtaking.
Oh yeah.
This ancient tree
Wait a
has
minute.
stood for 1,000 years, blooming only on the eve of the games.
Was this where we saw Bunny Girl?
According to ancient texts, this is the heart of the Phantasmoon Games ceremony.
Aw. This really is pretty.
8 masks, 8 supplicants. When people don the ancient masks in the near future, the altar will also reveal the masks' forms. Then, the games shall begin.
So there's only 8 supplicants allowed then. It's not an IPC thing, nor is the masks.
I've been told, Miss Himiko, that Graphia's blood courses through your veins.
Really?
The messenger of the hunt is here as well at this moment. This ceremony, to compete for the elation, is but a reflection of cosmic politics.
I think I could see that.
In that case, why not use the result of the Phantasmoon Games to decide whether the Express will become a sail or a banner?
A gamble. Well, we aren't against Venturine, so maybe a gamble is acceptable.
We'll consider your proposal. However, to take part in the games, one must have a mask of elation. I assume the IPC has prepared for that.
Is the mask of elation gonna go to Stell?
As of now, the number of masks I possess is 3. With more time, I could obtain even more.
Who has the others? Or do you not even know?
In all of history, no one has conceived of a unified command of all supplicants and masks, let alone accomplished that feat.
How do people obtain the masks in the first place?
But this time, the IPC intends to regulate the games with our resources and influence.
Well, I'm sure you'll try. I'm sure others will do their best to prevent it.
It is not unusual for visitors from beyond the sky to join the Phantasmoon Games, but the IPC actually seeks to control the entire thing?
Maybe the Elation would find that amusing.
The Eon of Elation is famed for unpredictability. Miss Pearl, you must take care. This is a word of caution.
Honestly, yeah.
It is precisely because Aha is so mercurial that such an elated attempt has a chance to
That's
succeed.
what I'm saying. They might find it amusing.
Pardon the interruption, Madam Pearl.
The guide you dispatched has sent word. The masked fools have stirred up trouble, attacking him and the express guests. They were separated in the chaos.
Yeah.
That is not surprising. Those masked fools have long kept the IPC in their sights.
Of course, you are everything they stand against.
It seems the Phantasmoon Games have begun, regardless of the Express's choice.
Is there actually an official starting bell for the games, I wonder?
I'll get in touch with those two kids.
Probably the moon. Three of them return to the reception room. Heard someone's causing trouble. Are you alright? Or you two ran into some trouble? What's going on? We're both fine, but we ran into someone calling herself Sparksy while out shopping. She declared she'd take me instilled down and exclude this express crew from the Phantasmoon Games, so we better get moving pronto. So, you have all made up your minds? I have some ideas, though I'm not sure what Stell thinks. I'm interested in participating in the Phantasmoon Games. I've been wondering what I'd do with this power if I win, or what I could ask Aha to do for me. I'll tell you about it when I get the chance. By the way, how's Don Hung doing? How are you doing over there, Don Hung? I've made contact with the Xianzhou envoy, but they've run into some issues and are seeking assistance. Sunday and I are on the way. Contact me if you need anything. Alright, Himiko. What are we gonna do next? I'd like to ask you to go to Graphia Academy, my alma mater. Shared the location. In this school, there was a teacher called Dolly. She's my friend who keeps the mask needed for the Phantasmoon Games. To avoid any complications, find her and get the mask first. Let's not rely on the IPC to get a mask. Let's get going. Welt and I will meet up with you. Wonderful.
Miss Pearl, Welt and I must take our leave now, for the sake of security.
Are you both leaving already? I had another plan in mind. To speak with Miss Himiko about the art history of ancient Benzai Tengoku.
Oh? To what end?
Especially your ancestors' final work, World Breaker Waves, and her unparalleled mastery of imagenesis art.
So, could she summon these waves from this painting, or you go into it to experience those waves?
Since Miss Pearl is in such high spirits, Himiko, shall I depart first?
I'm counting on you, Welt.
Is that Mem? Kinda looks like Mem.
Mr. Yang, Please accept this gift before you leave.
No, you are too kind. The Express has no shortage of operational funds. I cannot accept this money.
Who says it's money?
You misunderstand. To offer the Nameless something so mundane would be far too discourteous. Please, open this case first and see for yourself.
Oh? This is...
What is it? Oh, yes.
The movable magical Mechatron model from Perlux Corp. It's not even been released to the market yet.
You know what's more amazing? It should not fit inside this case at all. It's impressive.
I am aware. Mr. Yang has an expert understanding of robotics.
This is adorable.
I chose this gift especially for you, and I hope it pleases you.
Oh, it does.
This truly is a most generous gift. Thank you for such an offering. Time to get down to business. I'll be taking my leave.
Of course. We should check that for bugs.
Graphia Academy? What kind of place is that?
Place where you an art school?
It is a school that trains artists, and it's quite well known in this world.
Knew it.
We need to wait for someone there? Do you know the way, Miss Kuchiba?
Allow me to guide you both and ensure your safety along the way.
That's probably fine. But this is also where we will call it for now. Some waffles. Now give me the waffles.